coming. We're going to see the reward of those that endure. But before I was interrupted. And let me get back to it. Second Ezra chapter 5. He arms in their hands. Answered said unto me, it is the Son of Power Yahweh, of names of Yahweh Shai. Actually, I should say the names of Yahweh Why Yahweh Shai. But hey, Matthew 24, key. Even 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 if they throw you in prison, they threaten you with death. That guillotine. Verse Revelation 12, verse 10. Fear none of these things which cast you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I'll give thee a crown of life. Verse 11. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. You're not going to be hurt of the second death. You overcome. If you're Israelite, this is for Israelites. So if you're Israelite, you're so-called black, Latino, or Native American, or you one of the speckled birds. You one of the speckled birds. You one of the Israelite foreigners. Because this thing ain't about skin color, or being from or if your parents is from a particular country, close ancestors from a particular country, or what language you speak, or a combination of those. It's about your father's lineage, and we can't trace that all the way back to the Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We lost our heritage. So this basically we go by the Spirit. The Spirit bears witness with our spirit that we're the children of Hashem Yahushai. Can you get this truth? Do these curses fit you? Okay. The rest of it goes along with it. You're gonna have that, that salt as well. It's gonna go. It just goes along with it. And let me get let me get the Spirit bearers witness real quick. Witness with our spirit real quick. Touch on it real quick. Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we're the children of Power Yahweh. And what is Yasharah? Jeremiah 17 verse 4. Thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage, and that I give forever. And a part of your heritage is your identity. So you get it. There's which what Hosea 1:10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be. But hold on, let me get. This is why it's written, you know, here 1 Timothy 1:4. Neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies. Well, that's pseudoscience too, and in face so dude. And because it's endless, we won't be able to keep, won't be able to, we don't have the record like that. And those of y'all that say just take a DNA test, I gotta address this real quick. Oppositions of science, falsely so called, because those are a joke. Realize that they've turned in a DNA test of animals, and they've actually turned in DNA of animals, and they treat it as human DNA. 1 Timothy 6:20. Oh, Timothy, vanity and foolishness. But yeah, that would be oppositions of science, falsely so called. So let me get back. Revelation 2 is blank. Alright, Esau, you stop playing now. This is what this devil does. This devil hinders. He's Satan. That's Satan in the flesh. That's the physical sons of Satan on earth. These Edomites, that's what they are. For sure. Look, Revelation 2, what did it do? When I try to get Revelation